Hi there beautiful people, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, my name is Femke and for today's video I will be swatching the new Essie Just Chill Winter 2024 collection. Or is it still considered 2023 because winter starts in 23? I don't know. But Essie actually sent this out to me, so big shout out to them for doing so because I really didn't have enough time getting any new nail polishes while giving birth on the 31st of December. So yeah, big shout out to them, so thank you. And yeah, I'm just going to swatch them all. The packaging it came in is really nice as well. I think I'm definitely going to use that box for some other things, just to store like random little things in, because it just looks really pretty. So yeah, this is the winter collection by Essie. There are 6 new shades. There's a super beautiful shimmery blue that I just showed you, and there are 5 other like creamy polishes as well, which I felt like were quite surprising for a winter collection, but on the other hand they are quite cool toned, so yeah, they do actually really work well. And the dark blue is just really gorgeous. But yeah, I'm just going to swatch all of them with 2 coats and just talk about them a little bit. And if you hear any background noises, that is just my little boy just like kind of squeaking a little bit because he's getting a little fussy. It is time for food, I guess. Oh, and for the record, if you're wondering like what happened to your nails, I actually had to shorten on my left hand like a lot. I had already shortened my right hand nails like a couple of weeks earlier because I had a nail break, and then I think it was like last week or even the week before, I slammed my thumb. Like as you can see, my thumbnail is so short right now. I slammed my thumb on the bathroom sink because I was in a hurry. I almost overslept and we had to go to like a doctor's checkup appointment for Aion. And yeah, I was like, I almost overslept. I had like 5 minutes to get ready and I totally slammed my hand into the bathroom sink, which caused the entire corner of my thumbnail to break. And I was like, oh, I have no time to fix this. So I just ripped it off and I just shortened my nail when I got home. And I actually couldn't get it any shorter than it is right now because I have a very long or high hyponychium, which is the living tissue that's underneath the nail that actually protects your nail from like infections and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened with my thumbnail. And because that one was like super short, like the shortest I could ever get it, I was like, I'm going to shorten the others a little bit as well because my middle fingernail was already broken and super short. So yeah, now I'm like a short nail girl gang club member. But yeah, I was like, I'm just going to like swatch this like collection or record this video either way, because it was either swatching on a short nail or there was no video at all. And I was like, I think you guys would rather see me post a video anyways and still show you a really nice collection than not post at all for like the next like 6 weeks waiting for my nail length to be back like to its full length. But yeah, I'm just going to quit rambling about all of the stuff that's happening behind the scenes because I am already swatching the second color. As you could have seen, the first one was super pretty with that sparkly blue. It was actually quite opaque within 2 coats. I'd say it was like 90% opaque. This second one, Cool and Collected, is a very nice like light grayish kind of color, which is super lovely and super wearable for winter or pretty much any time of year, I have to say. And I'm really impressed with how opaque the creamy colors are by Essie lately, because I have seen them been way worse like 10 years ago. And I mentioned this in multiple Essie videos or like Essie swatch videos that I do, that they have really improved their just the entire formula, I have to say. Definitely comparing them like 5 to 10 years ago. So yeah, I'm actually really happy with Essie. They are a little bit more on the expensive side. They are about 10 euros here in the Netherlands, but of course prices may vary depending where you live. And yeah, that is pretty much all I wanted to say. Once again, I actually have Aion on my lap right now, so if you're really hearing like baby sounds, that is why. I'm really struggling to record this voiceover or even editing this video today, because I feel like he's kind of like in one of those cluster feeding days today. So yeah, I really have to have him on me like a Velcro baby, which is not a bad thing. I love it pretty much actually. But if you do hear any like little baby noises, that is why, because he is right underneath my microphone as well. But yeah, I'm already swatching the third color, which was Just Chill. It's a really nice medium soft purple. Once again, no shimmer or glitter, just fully opaque creamy. And the next one is a super creamy color as well. This one is called Take the Dip. It is kind of like one of those super minty greenish kind of colors. Like a lot of people or brands, I have to say, come out with minty colors, and sometimes they lean towards the green like this one, and other times they lean towards the blue side of mint. This is a really nice, just very light, almost pastel-y minty green. Because it is quite a light color, I do feel like you definitely need a good, like a little bit more thick second coat, or like 3 thin layers. You can go for that as well if you don't want to wait a super long time before your nail polish is fully dry. As far as drying time goes for this specific like collection, or pretty much Essie polishes in general, I feel like they dry in between like 3 towards 5, maybe 6 minutes per coat, really depending on the formula, because the shimmery one or glittery polishes, they tend to dry faster because there's of course more like glitter and shimmer pigment in there, or particles, which don't necessarily need to dry. It's more of like the base color or base polish that has to dry. So yeah, I'd say these go for like a solid 5 minutes, especially the creamy ones, and the shimmery metallic-y glittery ones go for like 3 minutes for each coat, of course depending very much on how thick of a layer you are applying. But if you just do it normally, like don't slather it on, you know, then you're definitely good to go for like 3 to like 5 minutes. Next up is Put It on Ice, and this is a really nice blue. I know that there are a lot of you out there that really love bluish navy kind of colors like this. If you don't have a color like this in your collection just yet, definitely check this one out. I do have to mention it is very, very opaque, very rich in pigment. As you can see here with the second coat, it is fully opaque. You don't have a lot of hassle for this one, which is great because sometimes blue polishes can be a little bit sheer. But do keep in mind to really protect your natural nails with a solid base coat for this, because it is so pigmented, it will definitely stain the natural nail plate. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that, or keep it in mind if you are going to apply a polish like this. Definitely use a good base. Then the sixth and final color that I will be swatching is actually one of my favorites from this collection, just because it is a very nice light, I'd say like pastel-y pinkish. I don't know if it's like a true pink. I think there's a little bit of mauviness in there, like a little bit of like a purple, like far away hue in there. I don't know, it's not like your bubblegum pink, or like how do you say that again? Like a cotton candy kind of color or something. It's more muted, and I really don't dislike it. The only thing is, it is quite a light color, and sorry guys, I was a little bit out of focus here. It will go back to normal soon. It is a little bit of a lighter color, so it is a little bit more sheer. So if you really want a super opaque effect, go for a good second layer like I am applying right here, or even go for a third thin coat if you don't want to wait like a longer period of time before your nail polish is fully dry. But this was the entire video so far. I'm sorry if it's a little rambly because I am like a mom now and my baby comes before everything. So yeah, sorry if it's a little rambly, but I really hope you liked it. This was the Essie Just Chill winter collection, like the 2023-2024 one. How do you say that? Like winter starts in December, so it's still 2023, but I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much and I hope to see you next time.